Hello and welcome, everybody. Hope you're having a great day today. Privyet, willkommen, I guess, would be the appropriate words in Russian and in German. We are casting a game between two, obviously Russian and German clans. It's gonna be War, the Russian clan, who graciously is hosting the server today for this game, versus 38th Infantry out of Germany, who's gonna be playing them on their server. This is going to be a good game. I haven't seen these two teams play each other before, so I don't have too much context for what we might expect during the game, but I've seen them play individually and separately. And I think this is going to be a pretty evenly matched game here, and I'm really looking forward to casting this one and maybe get a new rivalry going today. It's going to be on Foy, so really looking forward to seeing what War brings to the table from their tankers. We know on this channel that 38th has some pretty good tankers themselves. You know, names like PZ, Chill Music, and Bass stick out. We'll see if maybe some other tankers can make a name for themselves tonight, though. That should be good. Now, we're about 2 minutes away from kickoff here. Of course, we're playing on Foy, so we'll see what midpoint we get. I mean, I'm hoping for maybe a dugout barn. I think that's probably the most balanced out of them. I don't want, to have a map that's very imba here. I'd like an nice even balanced map. And referencing that tank gameplay, I think Dugout Barn provides the most fun with that. In infantry too. Infantry is pretty important on Dugout. There are some maybe little advantages on either side, but I think for the most part that's the most balanced midpoint we have. Hopefully everyone's doing well today. It is a Saturday, as you can see in the background. We got some snow last night, and it completely covered all the trees up. So, looking forward to maybe making a snowman after this. Going outside, enjoying the nice snow. It's been weird weather here for the last little bit. Windy, no snow. This is Canada. It's really odd. Anywho, we're just waiting for the map to flip now. You can see it's up right here. We got both the teams. So we're going to be casting from the Allies side today. And of course, War is going to be playing on the Axis side. We're on Foy. It matches my background with the map being covered in snow. I would love to see some more snow layers for some other maps, and maybe like a. I know this is Battle of Bulge and it was in winter, but I'd love to see like summer and snow layers for each map. That would be pretty cool. I think at least. We should be flipping in just a couple minutes here and getting started on this one. Some other stuff to talk about though, guys. This weekend is the HPL, so it's going to be tomorrow. Let me get my phone up and just check the times and dates of these matches, because this is the last week of the HPL before we get playoffs. So if I look right here. All right, so we got tomorrow, Sunday, December the 19th at 2000 CET is going to be the 5 from France versus Sev H. Right after that is going to be 20th PZG Exodus from the Americas Division versus 116th from Germany. That's at 2030 CET. And then we have finally Core versus the Line, and you can find that game right on here on this channel. That's going to be at 2100. The rematch, we'll see what the line pulls out for this one. We actually have just flipped, so I'm going to make my squad really quick and get into game here. It looks like Southern Edge is going to be the midpoint. So that's also pretty balanced. I mean, if we're talking about tank gameplay, Southern Edge is going to be a lot more influential on this game. So let's get into map here. Into the game. Show you guys the map. And we'll kick this game off. Southern Edge is like literally in the middle of everything. Let's see here. All right, guys. Hope you enjoy this one. It is 38th versus War. Boom. Just like that, we're in game. Hello again. Hello there. All right. On Southern Edge here, 152 left to go. You can see as we pull up the map here. So this is an interesting layout. It's like kind of like a V layout. So it goes to the side of the map here, Forest and Eastern, back to Southern, back to Flak, and then over to Cobrew for the Allies, or sorry, for the Germans. The Allies have Forest. I think, yeah, this is Forest is a tough spot to defend. Eastern and Flak are both kind of tough. I'd say fairly balanced layer, honestly. The midpoint and the eastern and flak are both. This is fairly balanced layer. I think this next point for either team, there's not a lot of flanking room here on the side. For either team, there's a little forest here, which is nice. But yeah, it's going to be decent open warfare. Expect a lot of tanks. We can see that we got Shrot, Tega, and Dermud is going all the way up the side of the map here in the Lux. We got a full infantry transport truck going to be coming onto the flank of Southern. And then we got, as we zoom in, we got Rising Valhalla, Archery, and Mister with another full transport truck. And then on the right side, we got Commander Entz, we got Carnifex and Oberst, and then we got another transport truck. Interesting that I guess, I don't know, is PZ and Chill Music not playing right now? Are they waiting for a Tiger? Damn, if they're not playing today, that's crazy. All right, we're hyping them up and they're not even playing. All right, well, got the Panzer IV there. We got the Panzer, the Lux, and then also the Recon. So two plus one. Recon's coming up the near side here, which is kind of surprising. You usually see that on the far side. However, the match does start. We're going to keep our eye out for, ooh, supplies already dropping here for the Axis. You can see that there. Going down right away. As the teams move out towards Southern Edge, we're going to get a little further back here because you can see those markers for 38th. We're fairly far behind the point here. I don't want to miss out on any action. You can see more supplies dropping here for the Allies. That's going to be at their one of the back garrisons, probably supporting their second point. Deployment comes out from both teams. Left side, you can see that the Axis are pushing out. Axis in orange, Allies in blue for this game. Ooh, Hadouken's going to have a hard time here, though. War gets a better deployment onto this flank here. Machine guns already coming out. Chatting, getting some good suppressing fire down. Panning towards the point, you can see that 38th have claimed the midpoint for themselves right now. Yeah. Although, Barrage is going to drop. No plays there. It'd be interesting if he got a satchel out and then drove towards the AT gun. 75 plus AT gun on the mid here. Ooh, artillery drops and absolutely destroys that truck that was on point. Killing a few infantry in the mix. Good little push here through the field. Hopefully that tank doesn't spot it out. I think it does, though. Yeah. That's going to be a rough push here from the attacking Germans. Attack progress was stopped momentarily. However, that is not the case anymore. Over 50% cap progress here for 38. Some shots coming in towards this Sherman here. I can't quite see what is shooting at it, though. I believe it is a tank from behind the point. Whoa, lots of artillery coming in right on point right now. Actually, hold the phone. The Axis are making some cap progress now. Damn, what is going on here? It is purely sector cap progress here from the Axis team. You can see this Lux testing his luck out in the open here. If the Sherman for the 38th team rotates, this Lux is going to be dead fairly fast. Really balanced start to this one, though. Hold the phone. I think we might have a tank fight here. Can definitely hear some ricochets going off to the right of me. Tanks markers go out in the forest here. You can see that a challenger has appeared. It's going to be Hartman and Unufric from DCR with the Panzer IV. Now, were they able to kill that 75? I think it might be just behind cover there. '75 has taken extensive damage. You can see there. He is looking to peek onto the Lux. Lux is firing on the 75 right now, but that should not be the first concern. It should be that Panzer IV in the forest on your left there. Don't think the Panzer IV has a shot though. This Lux is going to find out real fast that you poked the bear. And the Lux goes down. Sherman just, yeah, it's fairly easy for the Sherman. Artillery is absolutely devastating the mid fight here, and that is the only thing keeping war in this one on this mid contestation. The artillery is so nasty. Let's see if it gets another kill here. Yeah, look at that. Wow. War artillery, props to them. We're gonna have to go visit them and give them a shout out here, because that is some very nice artillery onto the midpoint, really preventing 38 from getting the cap. Let's see if we can find that Panzer IV if he's still in the bushes there. Don't see him quite yet. There we go. Our Panzer IV is still lurking in the bushes. He has repaired. There is a bunch of smoke out though, so I don't think he can see the Sherman on the back from 38. No, he's a little too far back. However, really nice play here from War on the left flank. You can see they've claimed this position on the flank of the midpoint southern edge. They're not letting the 38th squad get here. If the 38th squad wants to take this point, they're gonna have to eliminate this this squad from Have the Rattel, another member of ZBV there, C5th, Doctor, and Barack. Intense fight for the mid. It might just be going the way of 38th Infantry though. You can see Genius here. He must be a genius because he's the only one. Ooh, almost makes it to point, not quite. He finds out the hard way that running through an open field isn't always the best way to get somewhere. Zyder here though. Oh, this might be bad for 38. The artillery, oh, destroying a full squad respawn here. That's gonna allow Zyder to get into point here. If Zyder can get into point and crush this OP, I mean, that might be war. Having taken this midpoint right here. Huge fight. Zyder, can he get the kill? Yes, he can. Zyder gets the kill, pushing towards 2 OP. Do any spawns come in? Yes, full wave spawn comes in. Zyder, no, he drops. Oh no, Zyder. So close from him. If only he had a nade or two to take out those outposts, that might have been huge. Looks like the Panzer IVs decide to pull up. Panzer IV saying, what is up? I'm here to party. Once this smoke clears, I think we'll get a peek onto the Sherman behind point 75. Where's that 75? There he is. There's the 75. Uh-oh. Who shoots first here? Panzer IV does not see the 75. Finally, first shot comes in from the 75. I think it lands on the turret though. And there we go. The Panzer IV gets the kill. 75 going down with one shot. Nice shot there. Unfortunately, the Sherman missing a shot. That is Kobzik, Hartman, and Unufric. Good job with the tanking there. Taking out the 38th Sherman behind point. Bombing run coming in. Hello. Not going to do too much damage. I think it takes out one. Really only one member of 38th falling there. Kind of an odd position for that bombing run considering the two major places there are infantry is on point and off of it. Apologies there. 38th. Oh, I have the colors backwards. I just realized that. Apologies. So Allies go up 3-2. The colors are not the way they should be right now. I switched them out by accident. Let's see here. We got blue for the home team. And then we got orange for the away. And there we go. Sorry about that, guys. That might have been a little confusing for you. So 3-2, 38th go up, but not out of the woods yet. There is still a little pressure coming in here onto mid. You can see that on the left side of your screen. War is trying desperately to get some kind of flank around onto mid. I mean, they have the advantage now with armor, so they should be able to push this. Them being the Axis in orange. Gonna go a little behind the battle here to see if there's any AT guns up for 38 to maybe challenge this Panzer IV. Doesn't look like it right now. So 38th go up 3-2 on this one. We also have, look at these members of war, so brave. If someone can take out the MG of scope, I think this might be a real problem here for 38th. Kabalchish is just crawling his way, trying desperately to get into the trench. Unfortunately, Kabalchish is not a squad lead. War need a squad lead to push this point to get an OP up inside one of these trenches here. I mean, if Redline was a squad lead, this would be a serious problem here for 38th. Oh, grenades coming in. Both gonna miss for now. Third grenade comes in. That's gonna miss too. Redline, the only one here, does have some mates coming in. What is Salty doing? Is he going for a knife? No, he's going for a nade. Oh, that's gonna land right beside Redline. Does it kill him? No. Salty with the headshot though, that's gonna take out the only member that made it into the main trench. Now Kavalchich is in the ancillary trench on the left here, but again, he's not a squad lead, so it's not very dangerous here for 38. Really not too dangerous at all. If we're looking on the backside there, I believe that's going to be Allied supplies. Sorry, yeah, Allied supplies dropping. I'm tripping. I usually cast Axis as blue. That's why I just assume the colors. Apologies. The only war squad lead here from DCR is kind of stuck behind this house. He needs to... Okay, and so this Panzer IV did actually go down too. I was wondering why he wasn't firing. That is because he's dead. Yeah, there needs to be some smoke from artillery and a push with support from machine gun fire if War want to take this for the Axis. On the other side of things, let's take a look at the attacking point here for the Allies. It's going to be just on the right of your screen. Oh, a little more. It's going to be flak battery right here. You can see defenses starting up, attack starting up here. We have Dean and Dexter both pushing down towards the point. Markers of tanks in the back line. Nothing too crazy here from 38. You can see lots of garrisons up. You got a little attacking garrison here. No, like, well, as I say, nothing too crazy. Supplies are dropping on the backside. I don't see. Gleitel is the only one who's close. He might be getting a Gary up. Uh-oh. Or he maybe thought he was going to get a Gary up. He did not. He dies. OP is hot. But there's nobody close to get this this garrison up, so I wonder what's going to happen with that. Remember, this is open map. There's not a lot of space to maneuver in here. Looking for some armored action. I see some tank markers coming out, but I don't see... What I don't see is any tanks actually moving out on the field right now. Check that map again. You got mid. Oh, there we go. We got PZ Chill Music and Uncle Fungal. And then also Mr. X, Rising Valhalla, and Archery. So 2 Tigers coming out here for 38th Infantry. Tigers. I'm tripping. 76s. I keep expecting blue to be... Axis. I'd actually love it if the game was solid, like, so red was always the op 4 and blue was always the blue 4, so Allies blue, Axis red the whole time. That would make it nice. You can see smoke push finally comes out here from War. ZBV pushing here, pushing point with DCR in tow. Squadly gonna drop there. Neo, Zahn still left alive. Pascal, Zaran Sofa trying to defend here. Ooh, second contact goes down. Are there any nades into that trench? Good defense here from 38th, not allowing that push to succeed. Kind of hoping for some nades into the trenches though. Vosi and Pascal use this opportunity to push out. I think Pascal's gonna crush this outpost. Yes, the outpost on the backside does go down. Very dangerous, high risk play, not paying off there for War. You can see 76 has pulled up to point. Engaging something on the left flank, most likely just infantry, yeah. Zooming out now. 38th do have a Gary on point. You can see it right in the trench there. Nice little Gary defensively. Still a hard fight for mid, but I think 38th has this pretty well in control. You can see on the west side there, they have kind of taken over the edge outskirts of Foy, the town. If we go back to the east side, yeah, they kind of have it under control too. Really, the only attacking push coming from War now is straight up the mid here. As 38th looks to kind of envelop War and move those battle lines across the map a little bit. Let's check on the next point. Another Jumbo 76 is dropped. Is this an airhead here? No, it's going to be supplies for the Allies. So supplies in the backside for the Allies looking to attack Flak Battery. Hold the phone though, there is an airhead dropping. Interestingly enough, this is very far behind Southern Edge. And I don't know, I think Ents knows about this. So a very odd airhead over here by Eastern. I guess the theory is that they'll spawn here, clear out the stuff on Eastern, and push behind to Southern Edge. I don't think Ents knows about this though. No, he doesn't. He's just on his menu doing commander things. So this airhead's gonna land here. And this should provide an interesting little flank for the Russian team to get onto Southern. No spawns coming in yet. And this is kind of what you can do if we check the map again. This is kind of what you can do here. Eastern's so close to the border in this sector that, yeah, you can just drop the airhead here. And rotate behind the point, take out everything on Eastern, control the next point, and then move behind and control the ladder. Only one spawning on the airhead is going to be Magda here. Now, I feel like Ents knows about this. OP goes up. Ents should have seen that. He must be in his menu just chilling. I don't know if Magna saw Ents either. Magda just chilling here. Neither of them see each other. It's kind of concerning. Finally, Magdic is going to kill Ents. Okay, that's got to be like, okay. They're on Eastern. They're doing something weird here. Now, I think you can see how they're prepping the supplies in the back. They're going to be coming exclusively from this direction, this eastern side of the map. You can see Zyder's already set up. Magda's there. Luxor's there. Moving towards their supplies on the backside, gonna try to get that garrison up. And maybe take 2 points at one here. 2 points in one would be a boon for War if they could do that. Rotating back over to Flak Battery, I don't see too much happening here. No, really not much going on in the attacking sense from the Allies. If we check the map right now, you can see, yeah, they're pretty set. They might be rotating for some kind of push here. You can see some defenders on Eastern. If we go back to Eastern. All right, defenders push in. Airhead is down. Right here in front of us. But I'm sure there's already a garrison coming. There we go. Airhead goes down. Time's out. Garrisons. I mean, I don't see Zyder's pushing on the backside here. Zyder's going to be the closest to setting up this garrison. Carnifex pushes past, does not see Zyder. And there's also a 76 right here too. This might be a crazy play if it works out here for Zyder and ZBV or Team 7. I believe they were called Team 7. I'll have to ask him after the match there. No, definitely Zyder ZBV. I'm confused in my in my clans. Anyways, Garrison gonna be going down. Zyder doing a really good job. I believe he's dismantling an enemy garrison actually. Oh no, he gets killed. Oh no. Supplies. I can't see if the supplies are still here for the Germans, but I think Zerg is gonna be able to clean that up. Should be, unless respawns do come in. This is gonna be trouble here for 38 on the Allies side though, that's for sure. Garrison looks to be going down. Oh no! Was that a tank shot? Yes, it was. As we pan out of frame, Schrott and their mood can be clearing anybody off that Gary. And yeah, the Axis, just like that, are going to have to wait a little while. Magda, the only squad lead who's remotely close to the point here. You can see that the attack from the mid is just almost enveloped here. 38th doing a good job to flank on both sides and crush this attack from war. We go back over to flag battery. I don't see a lot happening. I see Hadouken, Obi, Pascal on both flanks. They're both squad leads. They're trying to sneak through and get an outpost or a garrison up on the backside without being seen, and then maybe get some squad rotations if they manage to get an outpost up, or some team spawns if they do manage a Gary. You can see nothing really happening right now. Armstronger, Plague, Silent, all rotating to help Hadouken there as the other squad lead that was on the left of your screen got taken out by the commander. This is going to be a good little fight though inside the outskirts of Foy here. Beat Tony, DGL. Both pushing in to the town. DGL, Fitoni going to be pushing this house. Red line going to drop. Solo block is the last one. They're really close to the Gary spawn. Is it a Gary or is no just an outpost there? Two outposts. Oh, there's a Gary. Ooh, nasty rocket gonna take out one there. DGL looking to clear out the rest. Camping though on the backside. Oh, he's gonna drop and Gary is gonna go down. Nice little attack here. Kobolok is the last one alive. Not gonna get there in time to defend the Gary. Gary goes down. And that's going to be pretty much the cleanup. So expect an attack coming up from 38th very soon here, as they just look to clean out the rest of these Axis members from war inside the outskirts of Foy. Although, if Redline can get a few more kills here, they might not be done yet. Ooh, nade goes out. I see Demontic's still up, so he's going to be able to put another OP up. That's no problem. I'll be probably doing it right now. Oh, he's going to throw a nade. But OP still should stay up. I mean, Kowalski's going to be pushing Demontic very soon here. And it's just a smoke. Kowalski says, thank you very much for the smoke. That's very kind of you. I needed that to push. And I think with that... Oh no, Demontic's falling back to put the OP in the same spot. Okay, smart from him. OP gonna go back up again. Kowalski drops, and hey, these guys are still here. So props to them for persisting. You can see they have some support on the left flank from ZBV here. I don't know how this quite happens though. Is that a mine or a book? I think that's just a book. Barrage gonna be going for the satchel? No, no satchel. Letting the allied tank go by. Looking to kill some infantry. Lots of fights going on behind this tank here. Chill Music Peasy and Oinkle. No care in the world. Gonna roll on through. Looking for some armored targets of their own. No armored markers on the map coming out from war just yet. Oh no, is C5 gonna build an AT gun behind? No, he's just putting down mines. Okay. Like one mine there, one mine here. I think PZ, Chill Music has to see this. There's no way he's not doing like a 360 sweep and watching these mines go down behind him. C5's just running here. A mine for you, a mine for you. As we hear a bombing run go down. Okay. On the backside. Not going to be super effective here. Going to be a hard fight for Snake, Honey Badger, Hadouken, Silent, Deadly, and the tank with Plague here to kind of kill these Germans, these Russian Germans in orange here. War. It looks like Snake's doing a decent job though. Let's go on board with him. Got one dead. Looking for some more targets. Ooh, misses Rizolat on the left side there. Just makes it around the corner for an OP. So lucky, Snake. So lucky. Oh, he's gonna eat some bullets to the face though. Hopefully somebody, maybe Rizolat pushes, because there's an OP right here. OP is right there. Damn, unlucky here for the for war if they don't find this. Zyder's here, C5 is here, and Snake is gonna get the opportunity to go again. And he's gonna die again. Looks like Snake was marked out. Let's go back and see that that's Sherman. So Sherman's pulling up. Nothing Russian here from the Russian. No rushing from the allies here. You see they got two tanks up, a few infantry in the middle. Both tanks really not taking much damage, though this one has taken a few hits from somewhere. It looks like he's panning to the right side, so possibly an AT gun somewhere, a tank that we just can't see yet from the German side. No tank markers do come out from the home team, though. Not yet, at least. Okay, now there is. Tank marker does come out. I gotta watch out here if this is... I'm the 76, though. 76 looks like he's rotating backwards. That's going to be a Panzer IV from Mr. Tapok and Focus and Nero. 76 rotating to get a shot. Ooh, that's going to be a really, really slim margin of a shot if they do manage it. C5 is also pushing the backside here. So double trouble for the 76. Let's see if we can find that Panzer IV for you guys. There we go. Tracking him. New marker comes out. Not wholly accurate unless there's a second tank. Yeah, new tank marker is probably the most accurate here. However, C5 gonna get one shot into the back here of the Sherman. Sherman gonna whip it around. Expose his front armor only. Nice little play there from the driver. Not giving the AT, oh my gosh, the AT and the 20 so infantry that spawned with the AT a chance to challenge here. Little tricky position though. I don't know if ZBV has anyone inside their squad who's AT or a satchel, because that would be really, really strong right now. This Sherman is in between two German squads from war. and also has to contend with that Panzer IV that we saw to the northwest. Looks like the hull gun are just trying so hard to hit C5. Rocket gonna come out, not gonna take down the Sherman. C5 gonna fall to a machine gun fire to the face. Sherman survives to fight another day. I just don't know. There we go. Barrage with the satchel. Let's get on board with him and see if he has what it takes to make this play work. Satchel comes out. Expect chill music to drop unless he doesn't know about it. Chill music comes out and is gonna get the kill. Chill music does drop. I don't believe the satchel went down. No, not enough time. So chill music saving that tank right there from certain destruction. Good play by him. Waits until the satchel comes out to jump out and get the kill. You got more AT. C5 has rotated to this new spawn now and is going to be using that rocket. Rocket hits again. He's going to reload. Don't know if he's going to rotate to the other side of the barn. No, 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 no. Oh, bad mistake here from the driver, thinking that AT came in from the right side when in fact it came in from the northwest side here. Unfortunately, C5 doesn't land the rocket. I think it lands on the tracks, and that's why this 76 is still up. So unfortunate there, just a little misplay from the AT, and genius. That wasn't the most genius play you could have done, buddy. You just shot your own dead tiger. Oh no. So Sherman falls back here. It is in the middle of the field. Let's rotate to the point and see how 38th is doing on their attack onto flak. Well, not too great. Honestly, they're making some ground. You can see on the left side of your screen here, 38th is pushing up. Kerber is there with support from a 76 that's advancing too. So the second 76, Tega, Schrott, and Dermood coming up in the middle here. Don't know if there's any challengers though. What happened to that Panzer IV? That's what I want to know. 76 just going to be pounding the point right now. Second tank from Chill Music. You can see he's getting back in it. They're going to be repairing. No marker, no tank markers. I feel like this Panzer IV is doing some sneaky stuff. Doing some sneaky stuff off the point. I don't know. I got a spy. My spidey sense is tingling, you know? Of course, we don't have any icons, unfortunately. The icon was updated a little bit, but it still does not show the tank where it is on the map, unfortunately. So we're having to look ourselves, doing a little flyby over the battlefield for you guys here. All I'm seeing is these recon squad leads here from 38th in the back line. ZBV on artillery. On the back, shout out to Figo, Demetrius, and Axe Relua. That was really nice already on the first point there. You got a lot of kills, kept your team in it. Unfortunately for the rest of the infantry and tanking crew of war, they were not able to take that midpoint, leading to the Allies in 38th taking it, going up 3-2, which is where we remain right now, ladies and gentlemen. 54 minutes left in this game. 38th Infantry is looking, and ooh, we just had a big explosion on point. What was this? That is an AT gun going down here from war. So that 76 might have picked that out. You can see 38th is trying to push, but it's very hard to push through open fields here. Kerberos goes down. Another squad lead goes down. You got Sergeant Saltine Pascal looking to push, but essentially they're pushing through the open here. Let's go on with Pascal and see what he can do to get onto point. Maybe get an OP up inside the point here. Does he have any smoke? I wonder if he could get a smoke and just get across the street here. Maybe put an... Yes, there's the smoke. If he can get an OP up on the outskirts, he should be able to get some rotations into his squad for respawns. Smoke markers coming out there from the Allies' side. Pascal going to penetrate into the start of this point here, and this is dangerous for war here. This is very dangerous for war. Now, does Pascal go for an OP right away? No. No. Would have liked to see an OP go up from Pascal there. I'm kind of surprised that the defenders here aren't on point anymore. Aren't on the strong cap. At least Zyder's the only one who's remotely even close to strong point. Would have liked to see Pascal put an OP down and then follow up with a rotation to his squad. He does get one, but he's only one guy and he doesn't have an OP on the strong point. Yeah, and he gets taken out by Tourist there on the backside. Still not a great position here for War. I mean, this Sherman's going to be pushing on to the strong point, I would assume. You can see the squad. Like, look at the OP position here. That OP position doesn't serve 38th very well, as this Sherman is now getting engaged by AT from the backside. Is it going to be an AT gun or is that a tank? Shots coming out. No, 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 from the right side here. What was this? What was that killed the Sherman here? I'm very, very confused as to what we just saw, ladies and gentlemen. Is there a tank here somewhere? Am I missing it? Hello, Bueller? All right, we have to go high here. We got to go high over the battle to see this. Where would that tank be? If it was here, is there an AT gun? No, there's no AT gun. We saw a tank shot from the side here from literally nobody. Very, very confusing. I'll have to see in the replay. There is an AT gun at the back. That second AT gun is also dead though. And maybe it's just the way the rocket came in or the shot came in looked weird to us. Maybe it actually wasn't from this direction. That's the only thing I can think of. Look at how many squad leads are here for 38 though. Looking to push on two flanks into point. Finally, Snake does penetrate the point here, and we do have about 70% cap progress. So unless there's a bombing run that comes in very soon, 38th is going to look to go up 4-1 on this game. Bombing run comes in on the backside. Going to take out one. Is Salty going to go down two? No, no, no. Just misses here. Gonzo misses the full squad from Pascal. Respawns come in. And a burning 76 from PZ Chill Music comes in too. And I think this is going to be 4-1 here for 38. Looking to take this point. Did Genius build another AT gun? No, not yet. 38th going for the 4-1. Looking to close out this game. 50 minutes remaining, so still a lot of time on the clock for War to come back in this one. And just like that, it is going to be 4-1 here for the Allies. Boom. 38 putting the screws in. A little surprising defensive action there from War. They really pulled back off the strong point and allowed 38 to push on. They do have the point surrounded though. 38 just, I guess they were able to thread the needle between the defenders and get onto point. Now, just 38 follow this up with a airhead. Oh my god, that would be an insane play right here. Yes, airhead going in, road to Bastogne. Plague is on point. Feet Tony's on point. Wait, road to Bastogne. Hold up. Okay, that's way far away. Would have expected this airhead to come in closer. Honestly, I think this is a mistake here from 38. You have Silent, you have Fat Tony, you have Hadouken there, and you have Plague on point. You could literally drop this airhead right beside point, and it would be fine. You'd get a spawn wave in for sure. So a little too cautious there from 38th, I feel like, and that's going to maybe bite them in the butt a little bit here. Because on Flak Batter, you can see all sides are surrounded by War. 38th, though, is going to try to hold this one out as best as they can. You can see AT gun going up again on point there. And yeah, reinforcements do come in here. I feel like there is a tank here, so that might have been an issue. But Fat Tony, Feet Tony, sorry, could have taken it out. And an airhead right near point here would have been very, very strong. That's not the case though. We'll see what Plague can do. Plague's got 3 or 4 kills already on point. going off with that recon class here. Let's go on board with him. Ooh, right. Commentator's curse. Right as we go on board with him, he dies. Let's rotate back to the fourth point here. Black battery for the Axis. Inside the Axis zone, their first point inside their zone, apart from the midpoint. You can see here, all sides are getting pushed by the Russian clan war and their allies. The northern flank here, though, has been somewhat stabilized. You can see Minintrit. You got Dexter over here, Carnifex over here, securing that northern side. However, it is the western side that 38th has to worry about now, but they have so many bodies here. Bombing run was already used there by war, and not very effectively. And you can see Stoot here, Pac-Man, Honey Badger, Scope, Joker, Cadaver, all looking towards the west side. You got MGs on top of each other. I don't think that war is going to be able to push this fairly easily. They're going to need some more rockets. You can actually see here the defense, the wide defense, Vasi, Kowalski, Uber, Nixta, they're all collapsing on this backside here. Very nice defensive play, and for people who are watching, this is how you defend those wide positions. I would have liked to see this a little sooner, because this is what you do. You get a bunch of squad leads, one-man squads, they push in, and if they need support, they can put down OPs, and they can rotate to each other's squads, right? They can always have a spawn up, and that just allows them to come in from multiple locations and rotate into whoever squad's up. Now, does the OP go down? I'm not seeing where that OP's at right now, so it might have. Rossi dying there. But I think that OP's down, unless it is more centralized over inside this little location here. Yeah, OP's right there. So they missed that a little bit. Them being the allies. Captain Crunch still, the marker's still for the OP on this building. That's not correct. Big squad wave. Spawn wave does come on this OP though for the Axis. They are between a rock and a hard place right here. Smoke desperately comes out, but I mean, there's like 2 or 3 machine guns peppering this position right now. C5th gonna go for a rocket. Misses onto the machine gun of Scope. Tigerman with the flank, not going to be successful there. Zahn gets the kill. Let's rotate back, because it looks like 38 has that in a decent position. Firstly, I'm going to check. I see a Puma here. Puma pulling up. Let's check the map quickly to see if there's any tanks alive. Wow, there's a heavy tank just abandoned there. See medium coming out from Dermud, Trot, Tega. Another Mr. X is pulling up another heavy tank. And then you have Peasy, who should be right in front of us here. Huh. There it is. Looking for the Puma. Gets one shot in. Second shot should be enough. Puma goes down there. 76 putting in work here on the north side. No wonder 38th has that under control. You can see, though, the attack is formulating now. Snake and Honey Badger trying to sneak in. Demetrius, though. Is you see Snake here? No, Demetrius, no. Snake. Neither of them. There we go. Snake realizes what's up. Can get one. Doesn't get the second, though. Gets the second. Okay, Snake gonna have the ability to put an OP down on point here. Does he drop the OP, or does he go hunting for a Gary? Looks like we're gonna go Gary hunting here. Gonna see one OP, crushes it. Looking for more. Snake doing a good job on the offensive point here. Does he crush? Does he find a Gary? Are there any Garys on point here for the defending allies? Doing the loop-de-loop around point. Now, where does Snake put his OP? Hopefully, he has an OP to put up. He's getting attacked right now. Dr. Morgan on the other side here. Ooh, Snake just doesn't see him. Dr. Mort avoiding it. There we go. Shot comes out, one down. Would love Snake to put up an OP here, because if he dies, yeah, there's no respawns. If Snake had put an OP up in this trench here, he could have got a full rotation and respawn there. Kind of disappointed about that. I don't know where his OP is, but it's definitely not anywhere near the point. And that's kind of just shooting themselves in their own foot there. look at if the OP's back here or in this trench here, it's an open field you have to cross just to get back to your point. So kind of a misplay there from Snake. You can see push from the other side coming up from Karabos, but that open field is just too much to traverse right now with so many defending eyes over here. Zyder rotating over towards Honey Badger, and I think War has enough on this back point to be solid in defense here. They have a decent defensive lineup. There is the issue of the two-prong attack coming up from 38th from either side, but not too much of a threat right now for the defending War squad. You can see War's trying to push back down the edge of this map here. I wonder if PZ and Chill Music got taken out. Let's check the map. You can see Minin is the only one back here. It's literally 1 versus 30 right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right, 1 for 16, not 30. Still, a lot of bodies here for Minin to hold. You can see Peasy, Uncle Fungal, Chill Music must have died, so he's fallen back. But I would love to see 38th commit some more bodies to this defense here. As Zerg and Rieslet's just lighting nothing up. Not a lot of bodies on defense here from 38th, and they're about to pay for it. War is coming back with a vengeance. The Swarm. Oh, Zerg with the nades that aren't necessary. Carnifex is looking to get in a good spot here with that MG. Little does he know that there's already like 3 or 4 guys from the War squad already pushing in. War's persisting from both angles here, and I think we're going to see a 2-3 again. War looks set to take back this point from 38, leaving their defense a little too thin there. Not really capitalizing. Ooh, but Zerg does go down, I believe, from Carnifex. Ooh, that's a nasty MG spot here from Carnifex. He can see both sides. He's got to be sounding the alarm right now. It's like, hey guys, I'm here. I got an MG, but there's a ton of Russians or Germans in this sense pushing through the forest. Can I get some help? Mine Intret is pushing up too. Finally some help here on the defensive. I feel like War, I mean DCR, everyone who's playing on the side of War right now, they didn't take their advantage there. When they saw their comrades able to push up to point uncontested, I'm surprised they didn't all push together really fast and hard up that trench. So, I mean, all things considered there, really sketchy situation for 38. Turns out not too bad. I mean, really slow pushing from War here. They had the opportunity in the lull to make it all the way up to point. They do build an AT gun. That gets taken out almost immediately there. I'm wondering if there's there's a tank or just maybe some arty taking that out. Regardless though, 38 survived to fight another day, stay 4-1 up. Supply drops ordered here from the Axis team. But War doing a pretty good job to close this one off. Yeah, just not being able to penetrate point here. I feel like 38th have had a few opportunities to get this point, and it all started early on with the airhead play. They went really long with their airhead when they could have rushed the point. They had 3 or 4 guys there, an AT to deal with the tank, and just weren't able to pull it off. You can see supplies coming in for defensive garrison for the Axis. A Lux pulling up to deal with some of the infantry here. Hartman from DCR, Onufrik and Kobzik coming in on the backside. Gotta watch out that you don't run your friendly guy over though. Not looking the right way here from the Lux. A little... Ooh. Okay, driver's having a little issue there. No worries. Let's go on to the backside. You can see Red Drum. Nope, Red Drum not able. Okay. Bombing run has been ordered though. So let's check the map really quick to see where. It's going to be a defensive bombing run coming out from the Allies. They're going to look to eradicate this attack onto their point and push. Now, I think they're in a pretty good spot. I don't know if they needed to use this, but they just want to reclaim this position for themselves. Bombing run getting 1 or 2, not really super effective there. I wonder if there's going to be a push from 38th off of this or not. Yeah, Minintret is pushing. He's going to have a rude awakening though with Jean, Demontic, Neo, all still reclaiming their previous positions, and artillery that drops. Oof. Ouch. Scrolling out a bit here, you can see the overview of the battle. Two Vosi and Captain Crunch make it on the point. 2-man army here. Captain Crunch and Vosi are gonna say, let's go Leroy Jenkins. Literally right behind Level Cat. Level Cat has no clue what's going on here. Oh my god, that was a direct rocket, or not. That was gonna be the Luke's. Where's the Luke's at? Where's he at? I missed him, but that was a direct hit from an HE round of a Lux. Yeah, you're not gonna survive that. No way. Alright, I can't see where that Luke's is. He is, oh, he's right there. Okay, Luke's right there. Gonna crush the OP, clean up on the backside. Airhead coming down. Oh, no, I got excited. That's just gonna be supplies for both teams. Really, really sneaky supplies though. Dropping for the allies. I don't know if Plopnik can see this. Plopik? I don't think he did. Okay, so sneaky supplies in the back line from the allies here. Really not too successful on the attack on the follow-ups for 38th. Let's see what they're doing to push out. Oh, they're making some minor success here, looking to push to these war spawns. Since war just not able to push into point from their positions, their attacking positions. So game kind of slowing down a little bit here. Both sides trying to exert their will onto the other. War is going for a little flank-a-dank on the backside here. You can see that, well, you could see that supply truck no longer existing there. It got erased as soon as we got to it. Commentator's curse coming out, and that was by the tank of Peasy Chill Music and Uncle Fungal. Uncle Fungu? What's his name? Let's see here. Where's his name? I don't want to. Uncle Fungus. Is that some kind of weird German name? It has fungus. Is that like toe fungus or something? Oh man. What a weird name. Half track from the allies. You can also see here Zarin Sofa pulling up on the backside. Arst and Luxor. Ooh, that's pretty dangerous. Pretty dangerous. Is it still up? I can't tell if it's dead. I think it is still up. So Art's going to be challenging the half track on the backside and Luxor, if they even know about it. Honestly, I don't think they do know about it. Zarin Sofa going to be defending that half track with his life. Little flank from War not working out there. Oh my gosh, what is going on? Cobsick, Ono Freak, you're madmen. If this 75 turns around, that Lux is dead. The Lux is like, yeet, let's get out of here. Gotta get out of this place. And they survive. Lux tempting fate there, pulling up to a 76. Really dangerous, able to use their speed and agility to get out of that situation. 38th really putting the screws here to War. Not able. Demontic's trying to stay on point. You can see Lipton spawning in. Just not able to make any progress. Getting pushed out of this forest here. Dropping as soon as they spawn. We'll see. We'll go on board Demontic here. See what he's got on the backside. Guys, if you're just joining us, this is a Russian clan versus a German clan here Thank you. Props to War, the Russian clan playing the Axis side for hosting this game. The German clan is playing the Allies side and is 38th in blue. Up 4-1 right now in this friendly match, competitive friendly match, hell let loose. Looking to take it 5-0, but the Russians aren't giving up, that's for sure. Still in this one, Demontic trying desperately to rotate his OP. However, he's 1v1ing a 75 right now. Whether or not the 75 knows it, that is another case. If Demontic can stay up and get an OP behind the lines here of 38, that would be huge. That would be absolutely huge. Don't know if the smoke's going to give him away. Demontic trying desperately to keep his OPs up here. Might just run out of luck here. Confronts Red Rum, drops one. Looking for some more targets, sneaking by. Might be able to get onto the flank of Carnifex here and Nixta. Carnifex pushing up here. Whoever Demontic just killed though, it's gotta be like, yo, there's a dude right there. Why aren't we dealing with him? OP is in the open, tempting target. As we see a ricochet go off from the backside here. Not too sure where that came from. Believe it's from Onufric, or there's something in the woods here. There we go. Tank from Focus, Nero, and Mr. Tapok. Uh-oh. Taking some damage here. Tiger in trouble. Nero gonna hop out to repair. Not gonna be enough, as the tank from Archery, Rising Valhalla, and Mr. X able to do the work. Taking out the Tiger there with 2 shots. Goodbye to that Tiger. And so long, auf Wiedersehen, as they would say in German. Look at that though. Off Demontic's kill in OP. Warriors right back in this one. And honestly, 38 looking very shaky here on the defense. Now they do have a bit of space between them and the point, but all that hard work 38 did to clear out this little village here is undone by Demontic. I'll give him the props. Zyder's there too, squad lead there, so he had to run there himself. And Scope, Pac-Man, Penguin, Nixta, all are going to have to reevaluate their situation, especially this 76 who is behind, finding himself behind enemy lines very suddenly. Gonna have to watch out for the satchels though. Where's the satchel? Where's the satchel? No satchels? Really, guys? Come on, War. Come on, Zyder and Demontic. You got to be telling your squad, bro, we got a tank here. Let's get some satchels. Okay, Lipton comes in with Kilbashish. Going to be looking to get the satchel onto the 76. 76 sees the infantry marker going to be pulling back, trying to break up this little attack, give his friendly defenders some time to get out here and help. 276s on the back side. You can see Uncle Fungal, Toe Fungus, PC and Chill Music. Rocket misses. Unfortunately for Kilbashish there, the rocket hit a tree where the 76 could drive through the tree. Not very fair, but that's just the way the game is. Kilbashish unfortunately misses on the backside. The first rocket hits the tracks with the second. You can see signified by the fire onto the tracks. So no hull damage here for this this Sherman, only taking the track damage. That Sherman's going to retreat from that previous position. You're seeing 38th having to waste more time clearing this little hamlet again. Next, Carnifex. Carnifex on the assault class here with the STG 44. Let's go on board with him. Oh, sorry. My God, I'm tripping. With the Tommy gun. He's American. He's not on the German side. What am I saying? Tommy gun, not great at range. Gonna be more for close quarters here. As these allies look to push and take out. Ooh, grenade comes out though. Is that grenade gonna land and kill a Kolabluk? No, misses short. Let's see this little 1v1 develop here. Oh, second nade does though. Carnifex with the Kobe nade, getting it right into the little opening there Doesn't miss the second nade. Kills the MG. Going to take that position in the building and have a really strong position to hold that Hamlet down with, waiting up for his reinforcements. Okay, let's rotate to the attack now. It looks like Snake is doing some slippery snake stuff, though I don't know if he's going to have too much luck pushing through an open field. No, he gets domed. He could have taken the berm over here and moved and try to play like one with the bush. Open field is not successful. One little smoke also through that open field is not gonna give you too much success. You can see, yeah, 38th really kind of just doing a sector defense here, not attacking, not going to aggro. Jagger also going to be pushing through an open field. However, it's not too much of a danger, only a danger for Gary's, I guess, as he is an engineer. Doesn't look like there's too many people also from 38th to defend back here. Combat Wombat going to be the closest. How far here did Jagger run to get here? He's been running. He has his Nikes on. He's been running a marathon here, just through the open fields. He's going on a sightseeing tour of Foy, sponsored by the Wehrmacht. Nice little cinematic shot of the Axis man running through the field. As we get higher here, we can see, ooh, possibility of a tank battle brewing. Let's zoom over to this. This is going to be a Panzer IV. Now, Panzer IV has taken some shots already. He is almost surrounded here. Silent going to be taking a rocket shot. Not before the Panzer IV goes down from another angle, though. Who is that? That's going to be Dexter. Dexter with the AT. Going to go inspect his work. Good work, sir. Dexter taking out the Panzer IV. Honestly, Panzer IV was in the middle of the wrong neighborhood. If you zoom out like on your admin cam and you're on a tank and you die and there's just a sea of the enemy team around you, you're not in the best spot. That's going to be tough on any day of the week. You can see Snake the Persistent has his OP up in the middle of the field, is going to crawl on his face, or slither as we should say, like a snake. Slithery snake across the field. Slowly but surely the snake slithers silently. I need some more words that start with S. Panzer IV is going to be a Panzer IV. The Lux is going to be a problem here for Snake. If you can see him. Silent AFK. Ratello's going to go for the knife. Oh, the Lux takes out Silent. Going to rotate here and be like, wait. That's an OP. Lux, hello? Hello, bonjour. Privyet. Lux. What? How did, I guess Silent still like play as a bush? You are the bush. I'm one with the bush. The bush is one with me. The Lux completely misses the two Germans who are laying down in an open field. Goss gonna miss the rocket onto the Lux. Let's see if Captain Crunch can have better luck with the AT kit. No, he's suppressed right now. What is this that just exploded? Was this a truck? No, it's a half track. No, it's a truck. No, it's a half track. It's a half track. Okay, half track goes down there for 38th. I'm tripping. Luck's gonna clean that up. Now, does he rotate and see the full squad in the field? No, but some of the friends do. I don't quite know. Lux runs. Lux has his luck run out there. Going to be taken out by, I assume, what was a tank. Or not. No. DigiL built a purpose-built AT gun to take out a Lux. Definitely one of the more interesting uses of the AT gun. For sure. Anyways, you can see Snake respawning here in the middle of the field, and there is a second piece of armor. That is going to be a Puma from War that has figured out the plan and is going to shut it down. Yeah, that O post in the open field was never going to work for 38th. But yeah, no, War doing a decent job on defending there. Unfortunately, on the other point, Eastern Battery, when War were defending it, they left the strong point open. Kind of like what 38th is doing right now. Nobody here. Magda and Hauser, the only ones kind of challenging right now, or at least the closest ones with the ability to place spawns, you know, place OPs, place Garys. If Magda can just penetrate past Hauser here, he should be able to get it onto point. Like, look at all this open space, guys. Look at all this open space. Defensive lines aren't 100% here. And that's why when you're attacking or you're defending, you need to have a lot of one-man squads with squad leads ready to put down OPs and then have others rotate into their squad. Because if you had 5 guys attacking right now, say 1 mission from the back, 1 mission through here, 1 with a mission through here, 1 with a mission through here, you're gonna bound to get 1 guy penetrating the lines. And that might be a lot of guys to commit to it. Maybe too much, maybe 4 guys, 4 squad leads. But you can't just all attack from one direction. You got to get onto point or close to point and then put those spawns in. We got more tank markers coming down. It's going to be that Puma we saw a little earlier with Onufreak, Heartman, and Cobbs. They're going to be taking out what I believe was the AT gun. Yes. AT gun goes down here. Puma, though, should not be staying in this spot for too long. Pumas are very weak. They have a decent gun. They can flank and take out other vehicles, but if they stay in the same spot for too long, let's check the map right now. Yeah, there is 2 76s on the flank here. So 2 76s. Expect a big push coming up here from the allies. You can see both 76s playing together in the middle of the field here. One of them is a very disadvantaged position towards that Puma. Finally going to be rotating the armor, I think, to deal with that threat. The armor and the gun. Spots out an AT there. That is going to be Archery, Rising Valhalla, and Mr. X looking over towards that direction of the Puma. Bombing run coming in here. So, ooh, expect a big combined arms attack here from 38th with a bombing run. As we get above this battle, not as much infantry as I'd like to see here from 38th to follow up. Vosi does have, is a squad lead though. Expect a big push here onto point. This is the moment we've been waiting for. Bombing run coming in from 38th. Gonna kill a lot of members of War here on the backside. 2 tanks pushing with the same time. And this is gonna be a really nice attack here from 38th. Look at that, look at that. Oh my gosh. Loose. Or wait, that's wrong. Wrong team. They're Americans. Go. Pushing onto the Gary. Salty, silent. No more defenders left on the backside here for this Gary. They gotta push now. Can 38 take the Gary and start taking point? They have started making cap progress. I believe a reinforce is gonna be placed right away. 5th point. This is for all the marbles. 19 minutes to go. Can Silent and Salty take this point? Yes, they can. They can take the garrison, but can they take the point as a whole? Still some defenders here from War. Tanks will not matter on this point at all. It's going to be down to FPS gameplay. 1 drops here for each team. Zerg pushing on the backside. They're going to drop 1 and trade. War needs to get more kills here if they want to save this point. They need to get more kills. They need to not let their OPs go down on the backside. Another drops from War here. Very dangerous position. 20% cap progress from 38th coming out. What is Modest going to do? Is he going to come up to the 2nd floor here? Is Rise a Lot going to come up to the 2nd floor here? One goes down. Let's see if the 2nd will go down here. Rise a Lot going to die also in the window. 38th, 50% cap progress here. Where's the reinforcements? Where are the reinforcements here? Reinforcements are getting killed in the open. Don't see by who. I think it's a Glide Gel here on the backside. As there's also a little bit of cap progress happening on the 4.2. Cap race is a little slow though coming out from War. And 38th are going to win this. Where is the reinforcements here from War? They need an airhead. They need a bombing run to come down on this defensively. Otherwise, this game is going to end here 5-0 for 38. 18 minutes ago, spawn waves coming in on the backside. No airhead available apparently for War. No defensive bombing run to follow. I believe they might have used that airhead to attack. It's going to be too late though. 5-0 as blueberries flood in from all sides. The game is going to go towards 38th Infantry here with the 5-0. Winning the cap race at the end. You can see there. AT gun tries to go up, is taken out almost immediately. There's the game 5-0. 38th Infantry representing Germany and the Allies in this game. Gonna take the big dub over War. Really hard fought game between both teams. And big props to War for playing a strong game too and providing the servers. Let's take a look at the scores. 2.9k coming out from Joker Scope and Tiger Man with the Infantry. Sorry, that's total team. I'm tripping. 1.1k, 2.8k. We'll keep going on in the stores after this one, guys. Sorry about that. I'm tripping. But good play from 38 there to take the dub on the game. I'm just getting my points for spectating here. We'll be back into the menu and check out these points. So yeah, 1.1k here, 2.8k from one of the tanks from 38 Tega Dermudan and Shruk Mitkot. Man, you guys are gonna roast me for my pronunciation of these names. Scrolling down a bit, 3.2k from Archery and Mister, 3.4k from PZ Chill Music and and Toe Fungus. That's a funny name. Looking at ZBV coming out from War with 1.0k. A lot lower scores here. I think a lot of people have left though. You can see only 24 people left. So good game from both teams there. Thank you so much, guys, for inviting me to cast this game. Let's go back to chatting. You can see it has ended 5-0 here on Foy for 38th Infantry. And if you look behind the scoreboard, you can see it's like Foy outside. It's snowing a lot. Thank you so much to everyone who followed today and everyone who subscribed over the last few days. After the weekend, I'm going to update the scoreboard since, usually when people follow or subscribe, the alerts are like on screen. But if there's something crazy happening, I don't want to cover the action for you guys with an alert popping up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the alert over the scoreboard. So the whole scoreboard is going to become that alert to show you guys and represent for you guys who followed and subscribed and gifted subs during the stream, so I can kind of show my thanks and appreciation for that without disturbing the game, because if something crazy is going on a game, I don't want the screen to get covered by like a big alert or anything going on the screen and miss the action, right? So I'm going to do it on the scoreboard. I'm going to have that done probably at the end of this weekend. I also have a little board going up on the background. I'm going to hang that right there. You guys have all your names here or your logos from Twitch, from all the guys who have subscribed and donated to the stream. I want to give a big thanks for you guys for inviting me out again to War and to 38th for putting this on. It's a lot of fun to cast competitive games. And I hope you guys, the viewer, enjoyed it. If you want to stay in touch with the next matches, we got one coming up tomorrow. Join the Discord. That'll be in the panels below. You can also watch all the VODs on YouTube the next day. So tomorrow, Saturday, at about 5 p.m. Eastern, I'm going to say like 2,200 hours, 2,300 hours around there, Central European time, for a VOD, highlights, clips. That'll all be on the YouTube at youtube.com/c/HeathenHammer. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed this stream. I know I did a lot. Yeah, 38 played a good game. I feel like they could have done some things differently, and they threw away some chances for some early, an early 5-0. We saw that they had a recon and a few supporting guys on that point, and then they dropped the airhead a little further away from point. Also there, I think War made a little mistake on their fourth point, and they didn't defend the strong point. Props to 38 for pushing them off the point, but I think they left that a little open there. So I guess the teams will watch this VOD later and kind of plug those things into their strategy. But yeah, overall, a good game, guys. I had a lot of fun. We're going to be calling the stream there. I hope you guys have a great weekend. And if you want to watch some amazing HPL action, this is actually the last week of the HPL before the playoffs. Tune in tomorrow on this channel right here. We're going to be going live around 2100 hours. Well, the game starts around 21. We have a 15-minute delay on the game like this one. So we'll be going around live around 2100 hours. So if you want to watch a great game, it's going to be Core from Germany versus the Line from North America. A rematch on Foy, I believe, also. So yeah, going to be a really good game. There's also a few other games going around on the same time. So you can check those out. One of them is going to be on BR1 eSports. I believe that's going to be the 20th PZG / Exodus versus 116th from Germany. So that'll be on BR1 eSports around the same time tomorrow. Anyways, it's been fun, guys. You don't want to hear me talk anymore. I've been talking too much. Now I'm going to go get a drink and relax. We'll see you tomorrow, guys. Have a good one. Yeah, peace out. If I can change the screen. I don't know if I can. There we go. All right. Bye. Cool. Prende la musica.